cross, right hook. And he went down hard.
Your judges for this contest come from Tunisia, Colombia, Romania, Armenia and Morocco.
2024 Asian Under-22 gold medalist AKKALYKOV. This is Tawhirimatea Toheriri-Hallett of New Zealand, boxing out of Auckland. Has been to the World Championships before, has been to the Commonwealth Games, beat Mervyn Clare of Mauritius 4-1 in the previous round. That's a really good win. He's been around Mervyn Clare, All Africa silver medalist.
Round one.
So AKKALYKOV in the red, Toheriri-Hallett in the blue. Bit of a size difference between these two. It's at 75 kilos. Weight below is at 71, so you've got a 4 kilo difference there, which is 9 pounds. And as you go up in weight and the divisions between the weights increase, you do see sometimes two fighters together in the ring and one looks a little bit bigger than the other. Minute gone and no one's really thrown anything serious yet. They're both just having a look at each other. Bit of posturing, feinting. Comes in behind. A bit of a pedestrian 1-2 there, Toheriri-Hallett, but AKKALYKOV is still adjusting himself. And nothing really clean's been landed. 2 minutes in. Somebody needs to do something in this final minute if they want to take this round. Almost swung himself off his feet there, AKKALYKOV. That was very odd. He threw the left hand, kind of sashayed forward behind it, and then almost found himself moonwalking. Little flick jab there from AKKALYKOV, maybe landed. Same can be said of the jab there, maybe from Toheriri-Hallett, but it's AKKALYKOV who's been dictating with the feet. He's been the one kind of controlling where the fight's gone in the ring, but a sweeping left hand there into the final 20 seconds. And on kind of ring generalship, he's going to win this round, I would have thought, AKKALYKOV, but in terms of trying to pick out scoring punches, landing with a knuckle plant of the glove on the scoring area, which is the torso or the front or the side of the head. Very, very little has happened. And it's 10-9 for AKKALYKOV. And he did win a round because you looked at the dynamic of it. He very much looked like the boss. He was dictating terms, but in terms of punching, it was a non-event, really.
Seconds out. Round round 2.
Into the second round. And are they going to pick things up a bit after a slow start? Jab there from Tawhiriri-HALLETT. Front foot just slipped a little bit there for AKKALYKOV. Stepping in with the right hand there, Tawhiriri-HALLETT. I think he's trying to just take the play, make the play a bit more than he did in the first round. Looking for the jab there. Jab from AKKALYKOV, and then goes down to the body. This is just warming up a bit. The referee just talking to AKKALYKOV there about holding out that lead hand and using it as a tool to kind of block the vision of his opponent. Referees don't like that. Kind of falls into that category of unsporting behaviour, I think people would categorise it as. In pro boxing, sometimes referees will let you do it, sometimes they won't. It's very much an individual kind of thing. Steps in and throws the left hand there, AKKALYKOV, into the final minute of round 2. Looking for the 1-2. Final few seconds of round 2. And again, AKKALYKOV has controlled this for the most part, and he's going to win the second round again. We saw more from Tawhiriri-HALLETT, but not quite enough, I wouldn't say. It's not one to set your pulse racing, this. I could just hear the advice there coming in from the New Zealand corner. He's absolutely right, the trainer there. He's absolutely right. He's saying to Tawhiriri-HALLETT, you've just got to go for it more. You've got to be more aggressive. You've got to get onto the front foot. You've got to try and take it to him.
Third and final round.
You need to win this final round. Now, we know with the scores that he needs to win this final round massive to get through, but he was just telling them there, you know, you're going to regret this if you don't just give it a go. And he's right. He's so right. Because AKKALYKOV has just been kind of allowed really to cruise through this and put a couple of rounds in his pocket without really doing too much, because Tawhiriri-HALLETT has just been a little bit too cautious, a bit too circumspect. He's coming into this off a really good win against Mervyn Clare as well. And I think he will look back on this and feel like he just needed to believe in himself a bit more. He's in with a good fighter, no question though. AKKALYKOV 2024 Asian under-22 gold medalist and world youth champion. Trying to put his hands together a little bit more now, AKKALYKOV, as we head towards the final stages. And he's just got TOHERIRI-HALLETT trapped against the ropes a little bit. And this has been the best round of the fight, this one we're watching now. It's seen the most action. So 30 seconds remaining. And there goes the bell, and AKKALYKOV will take his place in the quarter-finals. The 23-year-old from Karaganda never really had to get out of first gear there, to be perfectly honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest via unanimous decision in the red corner, representing Kazakhstan, Sabirzhan AKKALYKOV.